Tari, after watching the film, what do you see some places where you can improve on?
Just my effort on getting back. I'd say that was a big thing. Communication, just attention to detail. Those are probably the biggest things.
I know we asked this about training camp. Maybe it applies to games too. Do you feel very different second year than first?
I definitely feel more comfortable. I mean, that's come with time. So yeah, I just feel a lot more comfortable out there. The game is definitely slowed down.
Yeah, on both ends, or more so one of the other?
Definitely on both ends. I'd even say more defensively, just because I'm talking more. I'm talking more, and I've just kind of tried to take more on a leadership role on the defensive end. So yeah.
Does all the switching you guys do now suit you better?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I'm a switchable, defender. I think I can guard pretty much any position. So yeah.
I know it's only been one preseason game, but where do you feel you have improved the most on the defensive end?
Talking, being vocal.
And that was a big, that training camp, it seemed every day, Fred, all those guys were saying talk, talk, talk. How much has that changed y'all's game for the better?
It really has. I mean, when you talk, it makes everything easier on the court. So the more communication there is, the easier, it is just to, play with your teammates, trust your teammates. And it also makes, the offense, kind of question things, especially if they hear you talking or calling out things, they'll question whether to pass it to the guy you're guarding or certain things like that.
If I'm not mistaken, you played a little bit at the 5 in yesterday's game. I know that in today's NBA, everything is kind of positionless, but how does that feel for you being out there?
That's cool, man. I'm just trying to get in where I fit in. You know what I'm saying? Whatever I can do to help this team win, I'm with it. I played the 5 a little bit last year in like some full-on games, and I enjoyed it. The NBA is positionless, so I don't really, have no worries.
Does your approach change at all, be it, where you feel like you need to be on the court, or how aggressive you feel like you need to be as a rebounder when you're at the 5 versus maybe, at the 3 or 4?
No, my approach is always the same to the game. I think the only thing I would be different when you playing the 5, just knowing to box out more, being very aware, because those guys are usually always crashing, and the 3s and 4s don't necessarily crash all the time. Yeah. Thank you.